What's going on, guys? This is Aaron. This channel is called Hotel Delta, bringing you all things two wheels with an emphasis in Harley-Davidsons. And today, let's jump right into it. 2023, what's coming up? Let's take a look. All right, guys, so as y'all know, 2023 is right around the corner. The Harley-Davidson rumor mill is in full buzz right now. It is an anniversary year, so you know you're going to see some anniversary models, paint options, and stuff like that. I'm not going to talk about anything that is, considered private information to Harley-Davidson. I do have some inside information on stuff like colors, but it is not public information, so I'm not going to talk about that. What I'm going to talk about are a lot of the rumors that are out there, and even a couple of my own predictions. But first and foremost, obviously the Harley-Davidson Pan America 975. It sounds like that's a go. I don't know if you'll see it right off the bat, but I wouldn't be surprised. Hopefully it's priced right. Hopefully the weight's good on it, and it does really well. I enjoy my Pan America, but let's be honest, they are not without issues. A lot of guys out there have had some problems with, the electronics on it mostly, and some of the way that the new engine is set up, and maybe not completely figured out yet. But I know everybody's working on it. I have had very limited issues with my bike. I absolutely love it. Rolling in on almost 7,000 miles right now, and it's been a great bike. Probably the funnest bike I've ever ridden, and I hope they keep pushing that model because it's a damn good bike. Let's talk about, staying with the Revolution Max. Are we going to see a smaller Revolution Max? We have the 975 right now with the Nightster. It's a little pricey for a beginner model Sportster. I'd like to see them come out with a smaller displacement, less expensive introductory model. I have seen drawing renditions of a 375 flat tracker that looks sick. I would like to see them do something along those lines. Keep it sporty, keep it interesting, but a little bit easier model for a lot of people to get into financially. So the 117 on the STs, that's been one of the bigger models to come out, one of the more popular models here in 22. But now that you have a 117 in a Softail of all things, what are the CVOs going to do? Are we going to see the bigger displacement 122 in the CVOs? I wouldn't be surprised. Is it going to be a 122? Is it going to be something bigger? 122 makes a lot of sense. The only thing that has me pulled back a little bit is every year people expect the CVOs to get a bigger displacement, and Harley's pretty slow at moving that. I mean, they were in the 110s for years and years and years, and that's not exactly the most dependable motor out there. So are we going to see a bigger displacement? I certainly would think so with the STs having the 117 available, but we'll find out. And that kind of brings me to my biggest prediction, but we'll wait on that. So anniversary years come out with anniversary models. We have anniversary paint schemes. We talked earlier about, what have they done? You've seen the blue and the black, you've seen the copper tops, the black and golds. Are they going to do something crazy this year? Is it going to be, red and gold? Is it going to be gold and white? The anniversary years always brings out pretty awesome paint schemes. Cool medallions on the sides of the tanks, emblems. Really excited to see that, but honestly, I haven't seen anything yet. I have no idea what they're doing for the anniversary year, but I mean, it's the 120th anniversary. If there's something really big, they're probably going to wait 5 more years, but I would expect to see some really cool paint schemes. Again, some cool emblems and medallions on the sides of the tanks. My last big thing I want to talk about is, I'm going to call it my prediction for 23. So we haven't seen a Softail CVO since 2017. With the success of the Lowrider ST, with the success of the El Diablo, the kind of money that thing's bringing, my prediction is I think you're going to see a CVO CVO Lowrider ST. Again, I have zero information on that. It just makes a lot of sense to me. I was really doubting that they were going to do the El Diablo. Somebody wants to go back and look at my videos. I said it wasn't going to happen this year because the production wasn't there. The Lowrider ST was already the, widely regarded the best Softail to get your hands on. It was the hardest one to get. We could have sold way more than we ever got. So it didn't make a whole lot of sense to do a specialty Lowrider ST because the other one was already, the most highly sought after bike out there. But now that they did it, people were paying that. People were, jumping in front of the line trying to get at that bike. I think it opens the door wide open to do another Lowrider ST CVO. And if it's a $35,000 bike, people are already You know, people have already proven that they're going to pay that. So that's my predictions for 2023. We'll know. I think you'll start seeing advertisements come across mid-December. By early January, you'll be able to see the bikes in dealerships, and then the new stuff comes out sometime after that. So guys, have any questions, comment below. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. All right, guys, just a little bit of bonus content. I saw somebody post something about this earlier. 2023 V-Rod. I don't know if you've ridden a Sportster S, but it feels a lot like a V-Rod. Pretty much the way you sit on it, you sit on top of the bike, forward controls. It wouldn't be very hard for them at all to do a V-Rod. I haven't heard anything about it, but I'm all for it, man. Like I said, the Sportster S is basically a V-Rod. Make a really fast, really cool V-Rod. There definitely have a following out there. Maybe not where we live, but there's certain countries, man, they blow up the V-Rod. So let's see another V-Rod. Wouldn't bother me at all. Guys, have any other comments? Please hit me up below. Again, like and subscribe. We'll see y'all next time.